Alright, motherfuckers, time to watch one of the stupidest videos that have ever been made.
What if I told you there's a shortcut? What if I told you that it's easier for you to get to your goals if you are just looking at the signs and really seeing them? If you look at life in a different kind of way? What if I told you that you can get to your goal in the easiest and fastest way possible? When I started looking at the signs from God or from the universe, life became so easy, and I kind of see life as a video game now. Before we get into the video, I want to quickly mention that this video...
What's up with all these edits, first of all? And there were a lot of questions. What if I told you this? What if I told you that? What if I told you there were signs? There are no signs. That's not how the world works. I would think that you're high on crack if you say that, and you are saying that, so, well.
Sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is an online therapy platform with over 30,000 therapists that can easily connect you with any therapist and that can help you with any issue you might be facing.
This is unbelievable. It's 2025 and YouTubers as big as her are still shamelessly promoting BetterHelp. Why? This has already been exposed. If anyone doesn't know what BetterHelp is, just fucking Google it, man. And don't just go on their website, because they're not gonna fucking talk shit about themselves, right? But just read some reviews, some authentic reviews even on YouTube from people who have actually used BetterHelp. It's not good. It's a scam. It's literally a scam. And people are still promoting this, and that just gives it away, right? That just tells you how much she really cares about people who are watching her. She doesn't give a flying fuck. And this is supposed to be some sort of a fucking motivation channel or self-help, whatever the fuck you call it.
Also allows you to switch therapists with no additional charge if the therapist that you matched with was just not a great match. The reason I love BetterHelp so much is because if you don't know where to begin to find a therapist, if you don't want to start looking, you just want to stay home and talk to someone quickly, I think this is the best option because it's online.
You really believe she uses BetterHelp? Really?
If you don't like your therapist, you can just change that with no additional charge, which in reality wouldn't really happen.
To get started, you fill out a questionnaire. You can.
My name is Liz and welcome back to my channel. Okay, let's get into it. First things first, pay attention to your dreams. A lot of people get signs through their dreams.
Now, before we continue, a lot of you might be thinking that dreams here means your goals, your ambitions. No, she's talking about your dreams. Literally your dreams. Dreams you have when you're asleep.
Why is this? Because it's the easiest way for your spirit guides or for God or whoever to communicate with you, because you're not conscious, you're sleeping, okay? When you are in this state and you see, let's say, a dream that is weird, or someone that has recently passed visits you in your dream, pay attention to what they're telling you, how they're feeling, or what you saw in your dream.
Most people, in fact all people, don't even actually remember their dreams. Dreams are just visions, I guess, of your subconscious brain. It doesn't mean anything. This idea that your subconscious brain knows some deep dark secrets about who you are, it's not really true, because your conscious brain is just as intelligent as your subconscious brain. So no, there is no divine spirit or fucking God that's giving messages to your subconscious brain. No, that's not how it works. That's just against all rules of science. If there was a God and they wanted to give you a message, they could just give that message to your conscious brain. Why would they fucking play around? It sounds like she's high. You know, this sounds like a person who's high, who's like, pay attention to your dreams, because that's where the real answer lies.
Cutting your hair, someone cutting your hair in your dream and you felt some type of way about that. Look up, what does cutting your hair in dream mean? If you feel like you're being chased by someone or you're naked in a dream, look up, what does it mean to be naked? Because that can...
Fucking stupid. There is no research, there is no science behind this. A person just sits in front of a camera, says a bunch of things with confidence, and people just believe them. It's just that. If you Google the meaning of a specific dream, there are gonna be multiple meanings on there. Which one do you trust? That's the first question, right? Secondly, if you do a little bit of research about dreams, you will realize that the biggest experts in the world, the biggest scientists in the world, have said openly that we don't know what dreams exactly mean. What are they supposed to indicate? Where they even come from? We do not know. And she's saying that you should use your dreams to figure out what your goals are in life. That's fucked up. I don't know if she's really that delusional or what. I don't know. But this is not true. This is absolutely not true.
That you feel exposed in the world, that there's certain fears that you have. Our dreams have meaning. For example,
if you have a fear, you will know you have a fear. You know why? Because you will feel it. Why is it that something so simple is being made so complex? You will feel fear. That's it. That easy.
I was sleeping and all of a sudden in my dream, I am like at a yoga teacher place. There's this girl that comes up to my yoga teacher and she goes like, hey, I've written this journal. And she goes to the yoga teacher, choose a word. And then the yoga teacher chooses the word light. So then she says, okay, this is what I wrote about light. And I see her journal and it says, old cycles are ending. You're stepping into your new cycles and your life is about to change. And then it says it's the 5th of September. But in my dream, I thought the 5th of this, September was already a day before. So I was thinking like, whoa, she's reading this a day late. But then I wake up from that dream and I look at my phone and it's the 5th of September.
That's just complete bullshit. You just know that's just complete fucking bullshit. You know what I dreamt about last night? I dreamt that I was at the railway station near my town, right? And I just got this new job about just stopping people who are in a rush to get to their trains. I'm stopping them and I'm asking them about who they are, what job they do, what work they do, where they're going, why they're in a rush, what's their name, all sorts of things. And because everybody else who was working at the railway station, they had a uniform, but I didn't, no one was actually believing me. This is an actual dream. And I remember this because I write my dreams down sometimes. And I wrote this one down. Anyway, people were not believing me and they were like, hey, give us way, we need to go, you know, whatever. And when they were going away from me to the train, I was taking out a whistle and I was blowing the whistle for them to turn around and realize that I actually work here. That was a dream I had. That's how nonsensical dreams usually are. That's how nonsensical all dreams are. And you're telling me she had a dream that had such a fucking obvious meaning? A 5-year-old could have come up with a better story than that.
So that was a sign. It's a sign for me that my old cycles are ending and that I'm stepping into new cycles now. And it's true. Guys, if I tell you past month how much my life has changed, you guys will not believe me. And it's in the most...
Oh yeah, we won't. You know what? I'm not gonna watch the entire thing because this is just way too long and it's a bunch of crap. And I do not enjoy watching people when they're high and saying shit. It's just not my thing. If you want to know what your goals are and what your ambitions are, just fucking ask yourself. It's not that hard. You probably already know.